As you know, this course doesn't primarily focus on grammar, but I do want to share with you one tip that is very, very useful for people who want to improve your grammar. So what you need to do is you need to look for a good article, a good resource that focuses on the top 5, 10, 20 mistakes that people who speak your language make when they're speaking English. So I'm going to show you 2 examples. This article highlights the most common mistakes that Spanish-speaking people make when they're speaking English. And I found this for my Mexican university students simply by Googling common English mistakes Spanish speakers. If you are Spanish-speaking, native Spanish-speaking, and you're struggling a little bit with English grammar, you think you still make mistakes, then I definitely encourage you to read this article. And I have put it in the resources section of this lecture. Remember, that's on the right-hand side of the lecture. This article is also very useful, and it's the same idea. This article is about the common mistakes that native Chinese speakers make when they're speaking English. It's by a professor in the technology area. He's not an ESL professor, but he's working in English as a second language. And obviously he's working at a very high level, so he's had to learn quite a lot of English, and he knows about the struggles of learning English, and he's compiled this very, very helpful article. So there you go. If you're a native Spanish speaker or a native Chinese speaker, look in the resources section of this lecture and read the article that I've posted there. If you're a native speaker of another language, do a quick search for common mistakes in English and your native language. Common mistakes in English, French speakers. Common mistakes in English, German speakers. I'm sure that you'll find a good article, and perhaps you could share it with the rest of the class by posting it in the discussion section of the course.